Hello everyone, what's going on? It's Eric and Ian,
Hello, audience.
and we're back with more Final Fantasy. In the last part, we took on Tiamat, kicked her ass, and now we're
Killed
going
her
to
with
go
an
to Mount
explosion.
Duger. Here we are back in Mount Duger, and I told you, remember this guy? Because when you get the Adamantite, come talk to him.
He will make you something beautiful that you will want to
that
prefer
I will
that.
equip. Smith, is this Adamantite? Woo! Alright,
This is Paul's
I'll
best
use,
weapon for right now.
You know, I'll make him seem like the only correct speaking dwarf. Alright, I'll use this to make you the finest sword you'll ever wield. Yes, and
which is partially true.
and look at that, boom. Done! In all my years, I've never crafted a finer sword. Go on, take her. She's yours.
Bye.
Da-da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Excalibur.
Yes. Does that make me King Arthur?
This is arguably the best weapon of the main game, of the main story.
Yes.
There is one other
So-
weapon in that case, but everyone can use it. This is exclusively for the knights.
It's exclusively for me. It's mine. Get it your own. Okay. I said we would do this, and we shall. We're going to be
We are
taking
going to
these
go through
next
all the
episodes. These next episodes are going to be nothing but the shrines. And
well as
only
the
in only this episode, we will be showing you how to get through the shrine because it's all randomly generated. We're just going to be showing you how to get through.
I can't necessarily help him with that because just maps are random. But with the bosses, I can possibly help him a little bit better.
Yes. Let's just go in. Boom! Here we are in the forest. Earthgift Shrine being one. They're just random enemies that are encountered within. So
Yes.
with these random enemies, we're just going to be showing you to get through this once, and then we're just going to be pausing it, going at least to the bosses,
And when
and
you
then
it's right after the fact.
yes. Now, if you've played Final Fantasy III for the DS, the bosses that are in this shrine are all four of those. Not the Cloud of Darkness, nor Zand. No, just Cerberus, Armin, Echidna, and the Two-Headed Dragon.
Yes, we did. Yeah, that's pretty much the little gimmick here. You will be fighting the bosses of other games, actually.
Yes. This one is going off of 3. Hellfire Chasm goes off of 4.
Lightspring Grotto is off of 5, and the Whisperwind Cove is of Final Fantasy 6, which I'm actually currently Let's playing.
Yes, yes. I shall send you. I will put in the description the link of the first episode of his.
Woohoo!
Okay, I'm trying to remember my way through this place because it was such a freaking cluster fuck, as I would say. No, because I think I had to go like I think I ended up backtracking, going up this way. Ambushes. This could be a
Corruption!
This could be a potentially long episode.
They're going to be definitely long episodes, especially like in the later dungeons.
Oh yeah.
Because all the bosses tend to be in like the same row in essence. Even more so Whisperwind, because if I'm looking correctly, we have about 40 floors in that dungeon or so. And every 10 floors is a boss.
Well, if it's just every 10, then we won't really have a problem.
Yeah. So we may try to we will try to go through them, and maybe like in the later dungeons we may try to just speed up the actual recording itself just to make it a little easier for you guys. But we will definitely show the bosses for sure.
Yeah. Also, if you notice, if you talk to any of these guys, they're just like enemies that you can fight. Because see, we got a high potion out of this chest, even if we didn't need it. Yep, I think I just went back into a dead end. Because, yep, there's just a random grave. Unless I don't think this is the dead end. I don't know. Oh, no, it isn't.
I don't. Ah, good.
Now,
There,
this
it
is the confusing part. There is a certain way
Yeah.
you have to do this floor. Or at least this room.
Yes, it is true. This is the reason why I'll consider that these dungeons are on a league of their own. They're just interesting,
Yes.
and I can't necessarily help them because, again, they're randomly generated, and I don't even know like where to start. Because even like the entrances and exits are kind of all like scattered and random as well.
Yes. The simplicity itself, if you see anything... Ooh, vampire fang, what the hell does that do? Paralyzes one foe. Yeah, so if you see any trees, go to at least the one that's like at the mid-front, in front of the two, and start going that direction.
Yeah, this is pretty much your way of like finding your way outside the desert.
So it's like following the oasis. I just tried to use null shock on accident. WTF.
And you know what's funny enough? You're going to be so over-leveled, the actual final boss is going to look like a chump compared to some of the bosses in this room, in these dungeons.
Yes.
Because there are literal super bosses in this game. Yes, we have a total of 3, actually.
Yes. And if you want to spoil their names, go right ahead. I won't stop you.
Alright. Pretty much, in the Light Spring Grotto, we have the 2 super bosses, which you can fight one or another, and to fight both of them, you have to do this dungeon twice. One is Omega, the Omega Unit Mark II. The other one is Shinryu, which I will tell you from personal experience, they are both hard. Both are merciless and evil. And in the Whispering Cove, the final boss you fight in that room is a super boss, which is Deathgaze himself.
Yeah. This place is like so
Although-
confusing.
Yeah. Welcome to my world.
This is probably like Ian. Oh, yep, here it is. Go down here. You're in Earthgift Shrine B3. This is, I believe, where they are, or is it the fourth floor?
Let me see. It's the 5th floor where you meet them.
Everything's on the 5th floor. Yeah, go
It's
around,
only
and if there
trust
are
me,
any
it's only
chests,
this one that is the 5th floor.
yes, get any chests that are lying around because they could contain some intriguingly helpful stuff.
Yeah, and as we mentioned before, items are random as well.
Yes, this is the 4th floor, so you can't hold any more of that. And I got a red fang, which is an item you actually start out in the 4th one. All right, there are 4 doors here.
Yes.
You have to choose wisely. So, after...
And I can tell you easily where each of the bosses are in each room. Northwest is the 2-headed dragon. Northeast, Armin. Southwest, Cerberus. And southeast is Echidna.
So, we're going to be taking on this one. We could still leave and go back through. We could still leave and go choose a different one.
But the
we
moment you
won't.
fight them, that is when is the point of no return.
Yes, because once you fight them, there is no... You have no choice, but you have to stay. You get no say
So
in
why
it.
don't we leave that fight and the other bosses for the next episode then, since we're kind of running a little low on time. Since these are kind of a little lengthy in their own right.
This is true. So, we shall see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.
Goodbye.